4 minutes.
And we'll just pretend that
We got a crowd.
Yeah, we just say, I'd like to welcome all of you here.
Somebody's coming in.
Y'all raise your hands when you want to talk.
All right, we ready?
yeah, let's do it.
We'd like to take this time to welcome everybody here to our monthly meeting here at Rockfish, and especially those on Facebook Live. We welcome you here. We'd rather have you here in the building, but that's okay. We're glad that you're watching us and trying to keep up with what we've got going on in Rockfish. So let us begin by standing and giving the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
To the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's pray. Father, we thank you for this time. We thank you for letting us gather as a community. And Father, we thank you for the ones that are with us, the ones that are not. You know the reasons why. And Father, let this be a time that we can gather and discuss things and let people know what's going on in our community, the community of Rockfish. Amen.
Amen.
I'd like to welcome everybody. Everybody's a special guest.
We got
We
one
appreciate-
special guest.
Yeah, we appreciate you being here.
If you can find a seat, please sit down.
Okay.
I think our secretary is not here, but I'm sure that she has got about $258 plus in the petty bag, so we haven't grown any financially. So I'm sure she's got that. She called me and said that she couldn't be here tonight, so I'm sure that's there. Everybody wants to know when the stoplights are coming down here. They've just about finished surveying, and they should begin very soon. I was supposed to have an update from DOT today, but I did not get anything from Raleigh, so that shouldn't be long. And I think they're going to put lights up here at the end of Lindsay on Rayford Road, and I think they're going to Pittman Grove Church, from what I can see. So they got a lot of happenings with the DOT that's doing a lot of things in the community.
And also, I spoke to one of them. We're going to have lights up there by King Road and Rockfish Road when they widen that road.
That's right.
In 2025, maybe.
Yeah, I think they're gonna bump that back maybe to 24.
I hope so. But I did reach out to them because I seen them on Facebook, and I asked them. They said that's the plans.
Yep.
Put a stoplight there also, which we need one there too.
We do have sewer that's coming down Coombs Road, and once it gets to the end of Coombs, it's gonna come towards the school. And when it gets to the school, it's coming on into Rockfish. So therefore, when it gets into Rockfish, we have several businesses, people that's inquired about different pieces of property that's here, especially across the street. So we hope to have something there. And we do have pizza in Rockfish, right, Mike?
That's correct.
So you can call in your orders, but we're looking that once the sewer gets down here, we're gonna have some businesses that's gonna be attracted to that. The vandalism is still continuing. Everything still rolls just like it's rolling. But I think our sheriff's department's doing a fine job in securing the ones that are in a lot of mischief. I think they're doing a very good job, and we need to applaud them for that. Next month, we'll have a representative from the Board of Education here. That will be on the 18th of April. That's on a Tuesday night, the third Tuesday night. And we'll have someone here from the Board of Education that's going to come down here and talk to us about some things from up there. Has anybody got any new business that we'd like to talk about? I know we normally do something for Easter, and not sure exactly yet what's going to take place. We'll know the next couple of weeks. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff that's left over from last year, so I think we're going to put something together, maybe on the Saturday before the Easter. I know the church up here has a spring fling, I think the first Saturday of the month, April, so support the church up there, Tabernacle Baptist Church, be sure and support them. And also Sunday night, our group, Carolina Tradition, will be up in concert at Tabernacle Baptist Church at 6 o'clock. So we encourage everybody to come out, and if you want to hear the old style music, you'll be able to hear it. We'll be right up here at the church on Sunday evening. Anybody have anything else they'd like to bring up to me? Yes, sir.
I have a question. I hope somebody can clarify this for me. On these, on all the construction or the digging that's going on around us. I forgot the name of that company, Metro or something.
Metro Cable.
Yeah.
I've reached out to them twice, and I've never got no response from them.
Well, my question is, that's a private enterprise.
Yes, it is.
What are they doing to our neighborhood? I mean, why do they have the opportunity or even the right to
I've reached out to the main office twice and they have not called me back. I'll make a point to try to reach out to them again.
But you see, my point is, I mean, it's not like it's a.
Yeah,
utility.
they just dig it and destroy it.
I know, yeah. But even if it turns out to be an asset, which it may, I think it will.
That's right.
Who gives them the authority to do it? I don't know.
Well, that's the same thing when the sewer comes, they're gonna be demolishing the side of the road with the sewer.
Yeah, both.
But then the cable company, I mean, I can't get any answer from them.
As far as the sewer is concerned, both my father and my mother-in-law were on, lived inside Cumberland County, and they had the sewer situation, and it disrupted the street for almost a year.
Oh, yeah.
It's not an easy thing.
Well, if you go down Stony Point, it's a mess. And then, 295 is coming across Stony Point. So they're digging everywhere over there. So, and as close as the sewer gets to Rockfish, the worse it's gonna get.
Now, how can we go about trying to get sewer down Rockfish Road, down towards Davis's Bridge all the way down?
I know when they come up here, they're gonna turn and come this way.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna do that now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've had people
I know
ask.
they've got a plan for that, but I don't know
Don't
what the
know
plan
when.
is. I don't know the plan. I don't know the plan. Does anybody else have anything?
Getting back to Easter, this is just a little personal note for any families or whatever that's in need of a 6-foot live Easter bunny to come and visit your grandchildren. If you'll let me know, I can arrange it.
So we got an Easter bunny in Rockfish too. So, okay, you heard that. Brian?
So, mentioning the MetroNet situation, I don't know for certain, but those types of projects are usually handled through the state, at the state level.
That's right.
And it wouldn't necessarily be something through the county or whatever.
Yeah, I think the state's working with that, but, like I say, I've called them twice and they hadn't called me back. We talked about it in one of the meetings previously. So, we'll try to see what we can reach out and find something about it.
Now, what are some of the things the Board of Education is going to talk about?
Well, they're gonna come talk about the school, as far as the new school they're gonna start, and got some other things they're gonna be discussing with us.
I would recommend, Larry, that you reach out to our representative, Garland Pierce,
Okay?
and I bet you he would probably be able to get some information on.
I will. I'll
on
call him
who
tonight.
Who at the state level is the project manager for that.
So, would
Because
you,
the type of issues that you're referring to, tearing up the ground and leaving things unfixed or whatever, those are project management issues, and they need to be reported to whoever at the state level is controlling that project.
That would be Garland Pierce, probably.
I'll reach out to him.
He's probably not the project manager, but.
No, but he is.
Yeah, he's a representative for
He's a
us.
representative for this area, so he probably knows who it is, I imagine.
now, can we put out there with the Board of Education coming, is it?
I'll have a flyer and I'll get it to you. I'll forward it to you and you can post it online. She was supposed to have it to me today, but she didn't. So, it's probably on my other computer.
Yeah. Had they already know for sure where the high school's going?
Yeah, they're
Is it
gonna,
gonna add
they're
on?
gonna renovate the current building. The grant, the money that they got, they applied for a grant to renovate the old buildings up at, Oak County High School.
So you don't think they're gonna try to build a new
There,
high
I
school?
think eventually something's gonna materialize down here.
I didn't know if we could petition everybody to come that night and talk about it, or is that?
Well, I
'cause everybody's
challenge,
got
I challenge
concerns.
everybody, if they're concerned,
Yeah.
they need to be here.
Okay,
And we'll be putting it out on Facebook, Brian, I'll get the information to him. But I think that, you're gonna see some good things happening as far as schools coming our way by this action that was taken, because renovate an old existing building is like keeping a Band-Aid on the sore when you still got the same problem.
yeah.
So we just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Well, what about the new swimming pool? Anybody been to it?
The new swimming pool will have a open house on April the 1st.
April
So you can go swimming.
1st. Oh.
And if you need to go swimming, you can.
I didn't know if they
But
had
no,
that.
they're gonna have a walkthrough on April the 1st, on a Saturday. So that's basically all I know
Yeah,
about
it's a nice building.
It's not only gonna be used, it's gonna be used by the high school, and then they're gonna have different things for the parks and recreation. I didn't realize they had a swimming team at Hope County High School. They didn't have that when I was there.
Oh, no.
Got a bowling team and all that stuff. But I
Golf.
understand that they're gonna utilize that, you know. And for conference meets through, the 4A conference that Hope County High School is involved in, so. Yeah, it's going, I think it will benefit the residents too of Hope County. I think everybody will be able to participate in using the building and go in there and seeing what's going on. So, anybody else have anything else?
I'd like to ask about your comment about the Easter Bunny. Where is this gonna be done? What's the venue for the kids?
I think that he's got to coordinate it with Larry. I think maybe he might be up the Rockfish Monument, Larry, when you tell us that it's okay.
Okay, anytime.
Just to get the way that the.
And maybe he might be circulating on the Saturday before Easter. Never can tell.
Okay.
But we'll know what we're gonna do as far as with Dawn. She's gonna get back with me. She's gonna find out more tomorrow about what's gonna take place, and we'll know more about it, and we'll put it out on Facebook. We normally have a good crowd. Children to come in and get eggs and things like that. We give them candy and all. Okay?
Just doing a quick internet search, I stand corrected. That is a PWC project in Fayetteville.
Okay.
Oh. So he can reach out to PWC for more information?
I would think so.
Okay.
I could probably dig a little deeper and find an actual name of a person for you.
Well, I talked with one of the supervisors twice, and should have got his card, but I didn't. But I never heard anything.
And a lot of times the workers on the ground, they won't get involved in that because they
Yeah.
have a scope of work they have to meet. You know, they'll, typically it would have to go through a project manager.
Okay.
At least I work in the federal system, so that I kind of know a little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
about how that works.
Okay. Anybody have anything else they'd like to add? How about y'all? Got anything? Nope. Anybody? Well, at this time, we stand, motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right. Good night.